Kia ora koutou talofa lava, malola leni sambulivanaka, and welcome to Kiwi News Briefs. Hi, I'm Beno, and welcome to a roundup of what's happening up and down Aotearoa, New Zealand, and around the world. Well, first up, a senior lawyer in New Zealand is facing misconduct charge for practicing without a real, correct practicing certificate. How bad is that? We're all wanting help and advice in the courts, and this lawyer, who is a senior, hasn't even got a correct practicing certificate. That's not the end of the story. This person faces charges, including the fact that because she wasn't a practicing lawyer, she doesn't know the parameters of actually mentoring other junior lawyers. And in an incident where some of the junior lawyers were in court and didn't know the whole story of a case, they were told by a lawyer to go back and told by a judge to go back and review their case because the senior lawyer hadn't actually prepared them for any of their cases. Now, when they went back and told the senior lawyer, who was doing a whole lot of remote work overseas, not even in the country, this is like treating the whole business of people's guilt or innocence like it's a business, like it's a game. These lawyers, these junior lawyers, got up enough strength to actually get up and walk out en masse. They left her business. So, speaking of walking out en masse, to education. South Auckland School, a really prominent South Auckland school, has a huge amount of staff absence last week, and they had to actually alert the parents that due to more than 30 people feeling sick, they had to close the school early just for safety reasons, and those people who were underage had to stay at school. The others could go home and do what they needed to over 16. Apparently the school had the same thing happen last year as well. And so we're thinking maybe the curriculum, which I've been talking about on most of these bulletins, the new curriculum which the coalition has been touting is really brilliant, and it's like going to make changes in schools. Well, you've got to get the teachers on board as well. They are really busy, and as a former teacher myself, you're not only standing in front of the students, you're actually doing rugby training, basketball training, cricket training. You are doing lunchtimes practices, dance trainings for stage challenge that I did, and your weekends are taken up on Saturdays. Now, if you have to do Auckland rugby rep coaching, then you're actually there on Sunday mornings as well. So teachers don't get a break. So no wonder these people out at Manurewa High School in South Auckland have actually decided that they're all sick. Okay, now there's an important message for the whole country now. Met Service has put out a significant weather event warning for the country, and they're directing it at Northland, Taranaki, Coromandel Peninsula, Rotorua and Taupo. So stay safe, everybody. I think even Auckland's going to be hit with some rain as well. So be prepared. Stop what you're doing with your barbecue and start mowing the lawns, because it looks like it's going to rain for another 3 days. Take care, everyone. Have a great King's Birthdays weekend and eat lots of King's cakes. Queen cakes? Ginger crunch.